Hi, this is Solveig Hanson with Cornell University, where I coordinate the cover crop breeding network and breed winter peas. Cover cropping brings both benefits and challenges. Sowing a cover crop in the fall can provide multiple soil health benefits, but the window between cash crop harvest and cover crop planting is quite tight, especially in places like northern New York. Cereal rye is a common and effective choice, but adding a reliably winter hardy legume would enhance nitrogen fixation and species diversity. Winter pea is a promising choice for overwinter cover cropping, but its winter survival needs to be improved for reliable use in the North Country and in other cold winter regions. And to breed for cold regions like northern New York, there's no better place than northern New York. The Cover Crop Breeding Network, a nationwide network coordinated out of Cornell University, has been breeding cover crops, including winter peas, since 2016, with the ultimate goal of creating varieties that fit regional conditions and cropping systems better. In the fall of 2025, with support of the Northern New York Agriculture Development Program, we planted a winter pea breeding nursery at the Willsboro Research Farm. Willsboro Farm Manager Mike Davis and staff planted 20 winter pea entries on 2 dates. The first date was September 18th, which is ideal winter pea planting time and would likely fall after corn silage harvest. The second date was October 2nd, which is on the late side for peas but more consistent with planting after early grain corn harvest. We know that cover crop planting can get pushed late in northern New York, so we'd like to select cover crop varieties that will tolerate late planting. The winter peas we planted included 15 populations made here at Cornell from the best lines in the Cover Crop Breeding Network program. All of these showed more than 75% winter survival near Cornell campus in the previous season. We also included 2 lines selected at a cold Wisconsin site in a previous season and 3 commercially available varieties. The experimental pea entries were in early generations of breeding, so we expected lots of variability for size, flowering time, flower color, and importantly, the ability to survive winter, which is a combination of cold, wind, and freeze-thaw events. We saw excellent emergence in the fall. 90 to 100% of each plot emerged, which made it easy to see the effects of winter. This part of the nursery was covered with snow for the whole winter, but a January thaw exposed the rest of it. So here we saw much more winter kill, but as breeders, that's exactly the selection pressure that we're looking for. In early June, most plants in the exposed section were struggling or had died, but a few pulled through enough to put on flowers and pots. We tagged 16 plants and are excited to harvest seed from them this summer. We will increase seed from the selected plants in the greenhouse and deploy them for another round of nursery selection the following season. And this fall, we'll plant another nursery at the Willsboro Research Farm. We'll include both leafy forage-type peas for cover crop use and upright semi-leafless peas for potential grain pea use. So please stay tuned for the next chapter of this North Country winter pea breeding project. Please feel free to contact me at ccbn@cornell.edu with questions or thoughts.
This is a production of Cornell University.